Hey guys, it's coffee time, sort of. Yeah, I'm not doctor, but like, that's obvious. Okay. Hmm. You might be shocked. I don't even like coffee. But this is okay. So, I wanted to try it on camera. So, I just put some, this is the mug. I don't own fancy mugs or anything like that. It's just, but this mug seems to, they kind of go together. Eat out of the bowl and then drink stuff from the cup. That's like really, yeah. Okay. Also, I'm wearing my daughter's shirt and oh, um, you see, I just lose my thought train really easily. Okay, so this is kind of coffee time, and yeah, in here it is instant coffee mixed with some cocoa. So there's way too much instant coffee because like it says 1 or 2 spoons and there are like 3 in there, so it's kind of really strong coffee, but also just 2 spoons of cocoa. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. I'm sorry, it's a foreign English. I can't talk. It's a foreign language to me, and so it's just, I just yeah. So while talking to the camera, I do notice all the time that there is horrible accents. But like, it's my accent. I can't just, you know, let's just move on. Just ignore everything. Just ignore everything about Sweden. Ignore the accent. Ignore the way I just. But I hope you can still enjoy what I'm doing here, because I'm here to drink some coffee. Hmm. I should start drinking this more often. I really like it. Didn't expect that. Usually, when I try to drink coffee, I always feel like it's way too bitter. But if you put in sugar, uh, that doesn't taste right. I think I, I want coffee to be sweeter, but sugar isn't the thing you should put into coffee. It is just, I think that these flavors just don't go together. It's just like it tastes as if you combine something as so some food that just doesn't go together. So if you're used to eat something with noodles and suddenly you try eating it with, I don't know, um, with something that you would enjoy, but that just doesn't go with it. It's just you enjoy both individual things, but together it's just like, nah, no. Okay, so as you can see, I'm wearing my daughter's shirt. So she signed the shirt for me at Gamescom. I met her there, and um, this is what I was going to talk about. I want to talk about how I met Dodger and how I started to watch Dodger's videos and just all sorts of stuff. Just why I like Dodger, I don't know. Um, no, guys, I understand that she's not doing it right now, and I do enjoy live stream coffee, but it's not the same as just a regular daily coffee time. I just really like that. I just thought I'd do my own coffee time. Like, I'm not gonna do this. There won't be like thousands episodes of this. Is just one episode, just me talking about Dodger stuff, and yeah. Afterwards, I'll live on my life and stuff, and yeah. Um, and as you see, there are lots of videos on my channel, but they're all German, so I didn't want to kind of promote my channel or get people to watch my channel, well, I just like, you probably don't understand German. Most of you. There might be one person that talks German that will watch this video. Maybe a few more, but the few persons that will find this video probably wouldn't enjoy my other video content, because I don't do normal videos. I'm a kind of crazy person. That's stairs. Awkward silence. Okay. I'm not used to do this kind of vlog. Oh, I'll never do that. Okay. So I started to watch Roger's videos like a while ago. I don't know when. Because when I started to watch channel, when I subscribed to her main channel, it was like, it wasn't a, a thing that I thought about a lot or anything. I just, you could even say I subscribed to her accidentally. No, not exactly like that, but I just subscribed to random channels to see whether I like them or not. And for a while it was just like this crazy lady with the crazy hair talks to me. I like to have something just running in the background, if that makes sense. So just human voices talking. I like that. And as I started to watch her videos, I didn't watch all of them. Some of them were just like a background noise. And I like the background noise, but I, yeah, and then gradually I started to love her. So she's my favorite YouTuber now. And, like, you never know how these things change. So, yeah. And one day I just started to watch Coffee Time, and yeah, I guess since I started watching Coffee Time, I really, really love her. But I'm not sure. It's just, it developed gradually, and I don't know. But now I kind of feel addicted to her. To videos. I mean, I don't mean anything I say in a weird way. Okay, I might say stuff that is weird, and I mean it weird, but like, not in a creepy way weird, you know? Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to go to Gamescom for years. It was always the big thing, and I always wanted to be there, but kind of, it was never possible. For some reason, it was always like I just looked and noticed, oh, the hotels are too expensive now, or they are booked out, or I do have other plans. There was always something in my way. Did you just hear what I said? Like, my accent is so terrible. I'm sorry. I hate my own pronunciation. I don't know. I just expect myself to talk the way people talk that I listen to a lot. And I don't. I just have this weird accent, and yeah. Usually I don't notice that. Like, when I talked English at school, I never noticed that. I always thought I had, like, just a little accent, or just nothing too bad. But now when I listen to what I'm saying, it's just like, don't say any words like something, because you'll say like something. I don't know. No, it's just weird. Okay, I'm sorry, this video's gonna last forever, I guess, because there's so much I want to tell, and we're already like nearly 10 minutes in. It's just like, whoa, okay. So, I wanted to go to Gamescom. I wanted it so bad, and last summer I realized that I would finally make it. I would finally be able to go to Gamescom. That was already amazing to me. I thought, wow, and I was really excited. And I just loved the thought to finally be able to go there. I watched videos from YouTubers being there just like so long, and I was finally able to go there. That was already very exciting. And then I found out something that really, like, it's just changed my level of excitedness from somewhere here to somewhere there or something like that. It's just, it, it's just, it kind of made me freak out. I don't know. So I found out that daughter was going to Gamescom. It was my first Gamescom and her first Gamescom, so I didn't expect her to go at all. But as I heard that, I still, I kind of felt like, but I'm never gonna meet her anyway. There's no chance she won't be anywhere where I will be able to find her. I'm not gonna see her anyway. Really pessimistic, you know. I just thought there's no chance. So there are so many other YouTubers there, and usually the chances to meet one of them are not that high. It's not very probable to meet everybody you wanted to meet, and yeah. So also, it's probably easier to meet someone if they're at video day, and I had no tickets for video day. So, like, I didn't expect to meet anybody. But as I found out that she was gonna come there, I didn't want to meet anybody else. It was just like, whoa, daughter's there. I want to see him. Yeah. So, I'm sorry if this video is gonna last like 20 minutes or longer. I wanted it to be like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. But it's okay. It's okay. Hmm. This is really nice. I should start drinking this. So, if you don't like coffee, try it this way. It is actually pretty nice. I didn't expect that. Okay, so then she made that announcement that that she would be at Downgate booth, and I was really excited. And actually, I wasn't that excited. It was like I slowly, gradually realized that there were actually chances to meet her, and it was kind of confusing. Like, probably that was too much for me. It was too much for me. I was already excited about being in the same building complex, and then, like, I would actually be able to meet her, and yeah. So I brought a white t-shirt, as you can see, and some pencils. I don't know what you call them, just textile markers. Just the kind of pen that would write on a t-shirt. I don't know. Just, you know, you, you see the signature, right? So I brought that, and I went up to Donkey booth. Oh, we searched the booth like the day before. Oh, I didn't even tell you the reason why I was able to go to Gamescom. So, the different thing that summer was just um, that I didn't need a hotel at all. Like, uh, because my boyfriend, or boyfriend, you want to say it like that, but let's leave it like that. My boyfriend, like, um, a person that I love, you know. um, yeah, he lives pretty close to Gamescom, and I was just able to sleep at his place. Like, awesome. 2 years before, I didn't have that boyfriend, so, like, I did that really smart relationship. It would be exaggerated to say that that the relationship just no. No, I shouldn't talk on. No, 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 no. No nonsense anymore. Oh god, this video is gonna last 25 minutes at least. And this coffee's gonna get cold in that time. I need to drink in between. Oh god, so much to do. Okay, so um, I know stories about Dodger are not as interesting as stories from Dodger, but like at least I just want to talk to someone who will understand what I'm saying. Just like who will understand why I am that excited for that stuff. Okay, so yeah, so together we searched the booth and stuff, and the other day we just went there. Dodger was there, and first he didn't see me, and like, oh, and I just went there, kind of awkward and shy, and it just was just like, Dodger, Dodger, and yeah, somebody else at the booth was like, I think that girls see me, and just you know, and then Dodger saw me, yeah, and she was really sweet, like. She spent so much time with me, just uh, she signed the shirt so carefully that I brought, and uh, like when you imagine what you will say to somebody in your head just before the conversation happens, you just have the conversation over and over, or something like that, or if you just imagine what you want to say to somebody if you ever get a chance to meet the person. And for me, it was just like uh, always when I thought about that, I just prepared myself uh, in a way that was like, you're not gonna be able to say this and this. You won't be able to ask this question and say this. So, like, I kind of tried to imagine in my head like the optimal way to say things so that I'm satisfied with myself later with my performance of um, what I talked about. But I don't know. But the weird thing was, I really finished saying everything that I wanted to say, everything I wanted out of the meeting, out of my life. Like, no, not out of my life, but just everything I wanted. I finished uh, kind of quickly. Oh, I don't know. Like at the point I was done saying everything I wanted to say, Georgia just looked at me and smiled and still wanted to talk to me. And I was like, whoa, not prepared for such a situation. Like, she just had time and well, talked to me, and she was so nice. She was so nice. And she told me personally about the meet and greet that she was gonna have, like, near Gamescom, and asked. She just invited me to come there, and I thought, wow, I will come there. And yeah, she was so sweet. At a point, like, she didn't really know what to say anymore, and I didn't really know what to say anymore. So it was slightly awkward, but like not extremely or anything. Yeah. So that was that. I met her at the booth. Okay, we're as far as that. Now we'll have to cover the meet and greet. I don't remember which time the meet and greet was gonna start, but like it wasn't directly at Gamescom. It was at a pub that was like close to Gamescom, but like not on the opposite side or something. That like it was a decent walk, or like yeah, it wasn't too close. It wasn't too close, but yeah, it was alright. And yeah, as I said, I didn't remember. I don't remember at which time it was gonna start. It was gonna last just a few hours. I don't remember exactly. Okay, and it was like I thought it would last about half an hour to get there or something like that. Maybe shorter. Okay, and my boyfriend at that day at Gamescom wanted to watch tournaments. So he likes StarCraft too, and I don't remember what kind of thing it was. It was just a tournament with a prize to me. He would remember, I guess. Yeah. So he started to watch that, and it was gonna last until like 1 hour before the meet and greet will start, or no, it was gonna last like until the starting time of the meet and greet. So I thought, okay, we could watch the tournament together and then go to the meet and greet. Everything will be fine. I will be like a little, a little bit late for the meet and greet, but I will get to see daughter again. I will talk to her. It will be great. Of course, the tournament lasts longer. And the dumb thing about these tournaments is like I know every tournament or every competition is like that. The finals are the most exciting thing, and they are the last thing that is gonna happen. So, of course, you wanted to watch the final. I totally understand that. But like, the tournament lasted longer. And at the time the meet and greet started, well, it was like they wanted to play like best out of 7, and the second game was over, something like that, when the meet and greet started. Something like that. Or was it even? I think it wasn't even the last pairing that was gonna happen, you know? So they were gonna do like no, it was best out of 5. I'm gonna correct myself like 18 times during this, but it's nearly a year ago, so like I hope you don't mind too much. So uh, so there were 2 players playing against each other to find out who would go to the final, and they were playing best out of 5. I'm not done with that yet, and then the final was gonna happen, which would also last quite some time. Yeah. So at a point, I was like, I told my boyfriend like, I want to leave now. Like, we could stay half an hour longer. I would be fine with that. But I want to leave now. Because, like, it won't get any better if we wait half an hour longer. It was like, it was during the break. So if we would have stayed that half an hour longer, he would have had to go exactly during the next game. And yeah, so like I don't totally understand why he didn't really want to go. And so uh, he said like, okay, it's fine, but didn't really look as if it was fine. And we went out and just started to look up the way because we hadn't written it out somewhere, and he had internet, but I didn't have. Like at Gamescom, they're everywhere Wi-Fi. So every booth kind of has its own Wi-Fi, but sometimes, although there's so much internet, you just don't get any. You just try to connect and it doesn't work, or the signal is so low, and you're not really able to look something up properly unless you just walk around and search for the perfect connection forever. Yeah, so that was kind of the thing. So uh, Uh, so it was at one of the entrances, well, uh, actually exits, but like it's the same. Okay, so at one of these we were sitting and looking that up, and it was like, why do I have why would I even go there? Like, what do I do there? He's no big Dodger fan or anything. It's just he would have went there just because I wanted to be there, and he actually wanted to see the tournament. It was kind of dumb, and so I was like, I would go alone. I just don't know the way. Just if you tell me the way there, if you just write down properly, I can't look at, I don't have internet here anywhere, so I can't look it up when I'm halfway there. If I don't find it, I'm just lost, and I maybe like I don't find anything, and maybe I don't even find you again. And then he was like, okay, uh, and so he looked up a way to get there, but it wasn't that easy. So it was better to go by public transport, but there wasn't really a direct connection from Gamescom to the pub, so there wasn't like a line that was going from here to there. So there were like lots of kind of different connections that the program suggested. Just like, oh, at this time of the day, it's quicker if you take that line there and then that thing there and something like that. So we just looked up on a map, uh, just a place uh, where I'd need to go and where I could get on there. So like so I just remembered how to walk uh, a part of the way because that was easier. And then, like, there was a line that would take me there. So, yeah, then I tried that. And I was kind of late at that time, so I tried to run. And I just. I found that station. I thought, okay, everything is fine. I will find there. I will get there. Everything will be great. But then, like, so for some reason there were some construction works or anything. So, um, so I was just able to drive one station, and then I had to walk the rest of the way. And yeah, so some really nice people told me like how to walk, and it wasn't that hard. And so finally, I don't like doing stuff on my own. I don't know if you like already figured that out. So finally, and also I'm really bad at finding places or just searching my way or remembering where to go. I'm really, really bad at these kind of things. So I finally reached the right pub. I was so glad. It was called Sign on the Ring or something like that. I was so glad to reach it. And then there, as I looked around, was like nobody. And the waiter asked me um, what I was searching for or what was up. And I just looked around and there were like nearly no people in there. And I was kind of like, I'm searching for someone. And he just said, oh, you probably need to go up. Everybody's up there. And I went upstairs and suddenly it was crowded full of people and yeah, everybody was there kind of. And also there was like free beer. I don't really like beer, but like just well, it made me feel less awkward to just take one of these beer things and run around with that thing. So was there, I was all alone, and I looked around and I was like, "Where's Dodger? I can see her. Well, is she here? Is she there?" And I, I just didn't see her. So, like, I'm really, really small. Like, Dodger's also tiny, but we're both about the same size. So it was kind of hard to figure out where she is. And I looked around and I saw Jesse, and I thought, hey, I could also just go up to Jesse and talk to him. And then I realized that there were lots of people near him, and I realized that there was an actual line, and that I would have to line up and wait like forever to get there. And I was like, I might as well just search for Dodger and check later if the line got smaller or anything. And yeah, so I tried to look for her. It was really hard. I just didn't see her and was kind of about to give up because I thought, what am I going to do here? I don't know anybody here. And I don't like, I think there were other YouTubers too, but I didn't know them. Also, I didn't see Sam, he was also there, but I just, there was no person that I wanted to talk to in my region. I was just like, where's Dodge? Yeah, so it was kind of awkward. And I decided to stay there and kind of keep looking for her until that until I drank up all the beer. So it was just a small glass, but like, and as I found Dodger, I just didn't expect to find her anymore. I was like, this place isn't so huge. I looked everywhere. She is just apparently not here right now. Maybe she will come later, but if she will come in an hour or something, I probably just won't be able to talk to her. Yeah. And then, well, I realized that she was quite close to the place. Uh, yeah, so she was really, really close to me, but she was surrounded by tall guys. Just not a single girl talking to her, just guys. And they were all huge, like, at least for me, at least compared to me, they were huge, as like most guys are. Yeah, so I just wasn't able to see her because the she was like, yeah, she was literally surrounded by huge guys, and I just wasn't able to see her. So yeah, then I talked to her a bit and stuff, but I think it was kind of an adventure to get there. Yeah, yeah, and it was awesome to be there. So not even because there's Dodger, but also because of the people that were surrounding her. Because like usually I don't have anybody to talk to about anything, about any of my thoughts about Dodger. Because I'm like, I do get really, really excited sometimes about random facts that she talks about. And usually I just don't have anybody to tell these facts. Like, there was the video in which she said that her favorite color changed and that she thinks her favorite color is orange. And I was I was really excited about that because my favorite color is orange. And also these little sorry, I'm doing it the opposite way. Okay, these little hearts on my little no, okay. The little hearts are also orange, and I just really love orange, and she does too. and she just said like, I like orange. I got really excited, and it's just such random events. And normal people, ordinary people who don't know Dodger would think I'm kind of crazy if I just watch a video every day about somebody who talks just about nonsense and about how her day's been and then get really excited when she says what her favorite color is. Like, most people have a favorite color. I don't get excited for other favorite colors, like, you know, if everybody in the comment section just writes what his favorite color is, and even if thousands of people write their favorite color down, I wouldn't get excited for that. I would just think, yeah, okay, I guess there are other people too who like orange. And at that event, at that meet and greet, I told somebody this exact thing, and he was kind of like, hey, my favorite color is orange too. And I also got really excited as she told about her new favorite color. And it's just, it's so random stuff. Whoa. I think we will hit the 40-minute mark. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk that long, but you see, there's just a lot to talk about. Just I just want to say everything about Dodger. Also, this is the first time I use this webcam. I don't have the exact same webcam somewhere else, so like, you know, and I got this new webcam from my boyfriend, and I can show you what my old webcam was with the new webcam. Isn't that fancy? Like, here it is. I can just turn it and show you the other webcam, but this is really bad quality, and I don't like the webcam. Like, and the new one, it's just fantastic. I know that, and like, I already used it like on other computers, and yeah. But did you ever see a video in which a webcam was shown with the webcam? I didn't, and I just wanted to include a little special thing in this video because nothing else about this video is kind of special or interesting. It might be interesting to you. I don't know. I don't know how your brains work, what you consider is interesting. Like, I study chemistry at university. Lots of people think that that's not interesting, but it is interesting to me. And so is Dodger's favorite color or stuff like that. And yeah, it was really nice to talk to her. And oh, I can link you a video in the description which I did about Gamescom, and in which you can see a short clip of me hiking Dodger. I think it's awesome that such a clip exists, but like, I'm sure there are lots of clips of Dodger hiking other people, but this is me hiking Dodger. I had longer hair back then. I just cut them off and donated them. Like, yeah, I'm that kind of person. You probably didn't even know that donating hair is a possible thing. It totally is. You can donate it to people with cancer. And like, my hair was so long that you can kind of imagine that it was kind of, I shared my hair. So much hair, I do have this much hair left. And the person that I gave my hair to will have this much hair. Like, it's kind of, it would be possible to create like the same haircut that you have now with the hair I donated, which is kind of weird to me. Like, wouldn't that be awesome to just see child having like exactly your haircut, and you and I would be able to think I donated I donated my hair to this little girl, and now we do look exactly the same. Okay, I need to end this video now. I'll link you, the Gamescom video in the description, and I can link you the video in which I donated my hair because I apparently talked about that too. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. Thank you for watching. I know this is way too long, but I don't know. I just had to talk about Dodger. Bye bye.